Change it, Joe. Monge change it, Joe. Bade, me sale.
Connecting Africans music.
Wagwan, what's going on, people? My name is Baseline Star General, and you're back on the show again. It's Be My Guest right here on AfroRadioTV. And on this episode, I got my guest right here, Great Adamz, and I want you guys to say right here and get to know my guest. Don't go nowhere. AfroRadioTV, baby.
Connecting Africans.
How you doing, Great Adamz?
Yeah, I'm good. It's a pleasure to be here.
Connecting Africans music.
So I would like to know, Great Adamz, I want you to tell us right on the show on Be My Guest. I mean, where do Great Adamz represent as a hood and as a country?
Connecting.
My name is Great Adamz. My actual real name is Great. A lot of people don't realize that. So my actual name is Great. Great Adamz. I'm a Warri boy, born and bred. I reside in the UK. I've been in the UK for a few years now. I make Afro pop music, Afrobeats music. I'm very versatile, so you'd hear me on everything. Some people go like, oh, some people go like they've heard me on everything, so it's hard to put me in a box. But I first of all always tell people I'm an Afrobeat singer, so that's my identity.
Connecting.
So Great Adamz, you're going to tell us right now on Be My Guest right here, and for everyone that's listening and watching, I want you to tell us at what age did you discover that music was a big part of you?
Connecting.
But the thing is, I grew up in a very Christian home. My mom, a lot of people have heard the story. My mom was a music director. Yeah, in Warri, there where I grew up. So I started singing very early in the choir, doing one or two here and there. I wasn't the best singer. That's what a lot of people don't realize. As a young person, I wasn't the best of singers. So very quickly, I started to do other things. Like I played the drums for a few years. I became very good at it, and then I went back to singing again. So it was pretty early, but I think officially releasing singles and stuff, I think I probably released my first single with a group in Warri then that was very popular, called Tough-O-Mation. It's when I was 14 years old, something like that. Yeah, and it would have been a great idea to continue, but I wanted to go to university. So that's pretty much where I had to stop for a bit. But it was very early. It was very, very, very early for sure.
Connecting.
So Great Adamz, I'd like to know, your new single Jeje was recorded when, and what actually inspired that song Jeje?
Connecting.
To be honest, Jeje was inspired. I was actually watching. There was a time that I was stuck. I recorded Jeje 2024, but I was mentally stuck with Lagbaja at that point. So I anyone who knows me just knows that I love people that are a little bit awkward, people that are not just, I feel like everybody can sing, but I feel like the people that are raw are the people that I appreciate. Yes, Lagbaja is the rawest form of creativity. That's who inspired Jeje. So when I was just stuck with him at that point, and I heard the beat. And when I heard the beat, first thing that came to my head was Bade, Mini Sale. That's all that came to my head. So when I started recording it, and I just thought that's what I'm gonna do for the song. So shout out to Lagbaja, man. you're the G. Shout out to Lagbaja, man.
Connecting. Music.
So right now on Be My Guest, I'm gonna be playing one song from Great Adamz, and the title of this one is Jeje. It's out on all platforms. Go check it out right now, and let's go.
Connecting.
Seen a bus, me I can't find my bank card. Waiting I spent last night, my guy. Me I no plan now. Oh yeah, pay mommy sorry. Give me love, mommy sorry. CDT when you got it. I'm no, when you go see what I love. I'm gonna be there for your love, oh baby, oh come out, oh my baby, check out Joe. You sweet like things and do. I seen a bus, you can't find my bank card. Waiting I spent last night, my guy. Me I no plan now. Change it, Joe. Monge change it, Joe. Bade, me sale. Change it, Joe. Monge change it, Joe. Bade, me sale.
Connecting.
And really, that's a beautiful song coming from Great Adamz, and the title of this one is Jeje. This song is out on our platform. Go check it out right now and make sure that you stream that song for live. Still on the show is Be My Guest. I got Great Adamz right here with me, who has actually made sure that we had fun with this beautiful song titled Jeje. How you doing, Great Adamz? So straight up, man, I'm going to my next question right here on Be My Guest. When you made Jeje, right, what was the intention like? What message did you intentionally wanted Jeje to carry? What is the message that you're trying to spread with the song?
Connecting.
I mean, the message is about just, for me, I feel like when I was writing the song, I just kept thinking about the fact that we as Africans at the moment, we are a little bit lost in how we enjoy life at the minute. We are now becoming excessive with everything that we do. You know, I remember growing up, we didn't see a lot of people high on the streets or extremely drunk and things like that. People did a lot in moderation, but everybody was so happy. You know, nowadays I feel like people don't do things jelly. So that's why I said on the song, you know, I know we can't swear, but I said any is not a good thing. Basically, like, you can't overdrink, you can't overdo all this little stuff. You have to take things slowly, little by little. Yeah, so the idea is just enjoy life, but don't overdo it, basically. That's very simple.
Connecting.
Still on the show, my name is Baseline Star General. You're on the show. If you know you enjoy the show right now, I want you to like, drop a comment in the comment section, repost, share, and subscribe. Great Adamz. What's your plan for December? Are you planning to dirty this December, or are we keeping it all white?
Connecting.
So I'm not gonna lie, actually, I'm planning to pull up for my boy Eriga. Eriga's got a show coming up first week of December. It's gonna be a madness. So the plan is to pull up for that. My guys in the UK were fully booked for the whole of December, so I can't spend a lot of time in Nigeria. It's a busy, because I have a really big band here called the 99 Band. So, you know, we've got beautiful corporate events that we're doing and other stuff that we're dealing with. So I'm going to be in Nigeria for about a week and a half, maybe. And so I would make sure that December is dirty for that week and a half. Patterns like that, and then I've got to handle business, and be here for my kids. I've got 2 daughters as well, so.
Connecting.
My name is Baseline Star General to rap right here on Be My Guest, and we gotta go right now. If you know that you enjoyed the show, remember to follow at Afro_RadioTV on all platforms, and turn your notification on for another beautiful episode right here on Be My Guest.
Connecting.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they call me Great Adamz, and I want to give a big shout out to AfroRadioTV, the one and only, the biggest in the game, the baddest in the game. And let me just say this: if you're not listening to AfroRadioTV, you're not listening to nothing, fam. You get me? Stay tuned, guys.
You can't find my bank account. Within I spent last night, my guy, me I no plan. Change that down, I'm gonna get change that down. Bad day, me silent.
African. And you is still on the greatest show on the planet. AfroRadioTV. Connecting. African music.
I said make I come through for the night. Oh, we go jolly for the night.